Hey guys, welcome to BLONITY. First, my little disclaimer, this is no financial advice, my own opinion and estimates. My estimates could be completely wrong. Don't trust, always verify, understand the numbers, be aware of scammers, and you know the best how to invest your money. Please be aware that I'm invested right now in Hive Blockchain, Argo Blockchain, Bitfarms, H8, KR1, DMG Blockchain, and DigiHost. Okay, let's jump right into it. Bitcoin at 38,700. So in the last few days we had this little breakout here. Out of this downtrend we had a retest, which is good, and we are now moving a little bit upwards here. This moving average, I think the 60-hour moving average is providing some support right now. We will see whether this continues or not. Also some altcoins are moving. Cardano is very strong right now. The others are okay. The good news is that the stocks, especially the mining stocks, are moving up now. So it looks like there's definitely an accumulation. So it looks more and more. We formed here this bottom here for Riot. We also are above this ribbon here right now. Riot 11%. Mara very good. Same pattern here. Looks like a bottom. Then DMG Blockchain, the same. I was talking about DMG a lot of times because, in my opinion, this looks very low and very cheap. We have seen what the DMG Blockchain can do here before this long correction we have now, the 3-month correction. We'll remember for a long time, I think. Yeah, and it's moving now. It had this breakout now, and it looks good so far. DigiHost, the only one in red. DigiHost front run this all a little bit, this run. Argo Blockchain also looking strong today. I think Argo is really one of the best companies because when I think about the diversification of this company, I mean it's great. They are mining Bitcoin, they are mining altcoins like Zcash right now. They have this expansion plan with 200 megawatt in Texas with a potential to 800 megawatt. They will mine some altcoins there and Bitcoin, I think. Then they have the investment in Pluto Digital Assets, which is also an altcoin staking play. They are mining with carbon neutral energy. And so on. They have a great team. They are working together since 2017, so they really know what they're doing. And I think Argo is really a great company, and I think that makes a lot of sense. They are now moving up again after this long correction here. Hive in green today, H8 also in green, Bitfarms too. Yeah, looks not so bad. Also Galaxy Digital. I mean, Galaxy Digital also got really, a hard hit here. But Galaxy Digital is well diversified. They do everything in crypto trading. They start mining now. They do all these services there. And they have a lot of investments, a lot of good investments. So if you don't want to have all this mining FUD all the time about energy and all this stuff, I think Galaxy Digital here is the safe bet to buy it and forget it. I think that is really a great company in my opinion. So, but back to the Bitcoin price. So we don't know where we're going in the short term. Maybe we're moving up right now or down. I think it's now some type of accumulation phase here. So up and down here, a little bit sideways. I saw this pattern here from William Clemente III. He said, okay, after the Wyckoff distribution played out very well, we could see now the Wyckoff accumulation. I'm not sure about it. He has this pattern here, which would suggest that we are going now down and maybe below 30,000. Who knows? I'm not sure whether this happens or not. I don't know. Some people say we are here in this phase 1. Some people we are already in phase 3 or 4. We are now here. So no one knows, but I don't think we are out of the woods. So Bitcoin can go down again, that's for sure. But I mean the fundamentals are very strong in Bitcoin. I mean Ray Dalio bought Bitcoin. Katie Woods from ARK Investments bought Bitcoin. And we definitely see now in the stock market here this accumulation here in these stocks. And it looks like the stock market, these crypto stocks, they front run the Bitcoin price. So the stocks were dropping the last 3 months. Bitcoin was a lot more stable, but then had a sudden drop. And maybe now we are front running this again. The stocks move up and Bitcoin follow. I don't know how this plays out, but yeah, it looks like there's definitely accumulation happening right now, because Bitcoin is not strong right now. It's at zero, exactly at zero right now. But these stocks here, especially the US stocks today and DMG and Argo, they are up double digits today. Yeah, that looks strong to me. Yeah, when we go to the data, today there are no big news. I think Bitfarms will release later their financial, gonna be very interesting. DMG Blockchain will release the financials tomorrow, but today there are no big news. So let's discuss a little bit about data. So mining profitability is still low here at 22 cents per day per terahash for Bitcoin, at 8 cents per day per mega hash for Ethereum. So the transaction fees right now are very low in Ethereum. We had this huge wick here to the upside, this one, and since then we are dropping again because price is down, transaction fees are down. So the mining profitability is very volatile in Ethereum. The good thing is the Ethereum miners, most of them are very profitable as far as we're above 1 or 2 cents per or 3 cents per mega hash. So they are very profitable. Let's go to the hash rate. We can see a big drop here in the hash rate again in the last few days. So that could be the Chinese crackdown here on crypto miners. I don't think this is in complete China. It looks right now that it's more in the region of Inner Mongolia. So they're very strict there. I think they have a lot of coal-fired power plants there, which power these crypto mines. And yeah, they're very strict now. They have proposed punishments for companies they mine. Their telecommunication business involved in mining, so a lot of companies are mining there because it's so profitable. I think also a lot of energy companies. Yeah, but they're cracking down this business right now. And as far as other countries like the US or Canada will not crack down, I hope they will not, because there's establishing a new industry. This would help our miners because hash rate is down, the competition is down, means more Bitcoins for our mining companies or the rest in the world. What's also interesting, we have another crackdown here on Bitcoin mining in Iran. So Iran government has placed an immediate embargo on Bitcoin and crypto mining to preserve electricity over the summer month. So they really tried hard to regulate the mining business. You need a license there, and I think you have to sell your Bitcoins to the central bank or something like this. Here, 1,000 licenses here in Iran. But yeah, you need a stable grid, and it seems like Iran cannot power all these mines, and there was a lot of illegal mining there. So not licensed mining, they call it illegal mining. I don't think it is, but in their law it is. And yes, they have a lot of power outages there. Where can we read this? Has reached new dimensions. Yeah, and it's very hot in summer there, and so they have this ban now for 5 months from now till September for the grid, that the grid is stable. So they don't have the electricity to power all these mines there. So this helps also the hash rate to go down a little bit. Which is also good for our mining companies. Then we have the Ethereum hash rate, which was only growing in the last few months very fast. We can see now that there's also a little drop here, but not that big. In my opinion, that could indicate that Ethereum hash rate is a lot more decentralized than Bitcoin hash rate. We know that a big part of the Bitcoin hash rate is located in China, with these huge farms there. But Ethereum, I think it's a lot more decentralized. We know there are big farms. Hive Blockchain is mining a lot of Ethereum. Genesis Mining, for example, or Hut 8 will in the future mine Ethereum. But we also know that there are a lot of people like us. They have these GPUs and they mine at home with some rigs or only with 1 GPU or 10 GPU or 100 GPUs. So right now, in my opinion, Ethereum hash rate is a lot more distributed over the world than Bitcoin hash rate. But this is just speculation right now. Yeah, and the Bitcoin hash rate drop here will lead to a big difficulty drop here. In 3 days, we will have this adjustment here. Right now, it's forecasted to 15%. So that means 15% Bitcoins for the next 2 weeks, which is great, I think. When we go to the miners position index here on CryptoQuant, we can see that the miners, so this chart here indicates that the miners are not selling so far. The miners are still hodling because they say here values above 2 indicate most miners are selling. So we have seen this until end of February. They sold a lot here to cover their expenses, but since then they're hodling the most Bitcoins. So yeah, no uptick here, despite the big price drop. To be honest, I don't know exactly how this MPI, which wallets are included there. So you cannot be 100% sure about these charts, to be honest. But it looks like an indicator that the miners are still thinking the bull run is going on. Okay, so not a lot of news today, but a lot of green numbers here. That's much appreciated. I really like the move here of DMG Blockchain, because we were sitting for a while here now in big red, and this is now a move into the right direction. And the great thing right now is, I mean, Bitcoin is very low at 38,000. Maybe we go down again to 30,000, who knows? But yeah, I think it's a great start now for these stocks to rise again, because if Bitcoin probably goes to 60,000 again or even higher, yeah, then these stocks could, with this momentum now, with potential uplistings here to NASDAQ, with new miners, they're all purchased and they will get in the upcoming weeks and months, they install other announcements. Yeah, this could trigger the next big rally. Yeah, but I think we need Bitcoin above 40,000 to stabilize there and to move up slowly. That would be nice. No crazy pumps, no Elon Musk pumps or something like this. Just stable growth after this accumulation here in Bitcoin. Some sideways actions, then move up. And I think, yeah, that would be very good for these stocks here. So yeah, I'm excited for the Bitfarms financials, for the DMG financials. I think the Bitfarms financial are going to be very good because they had a lot of hash rate in Q1. For DMG Blockchain, I'm not sure. I don't think the financials are going to be that big in Q1. I think for DMG, it's more about the future. But yeah, DMG looks definitely cheap, to be honest, here in this period. Yeah. Okay, guys. So I think that's it for today. Thank you very much and see you in the next one. Auf Wiedersehen.